previously on an episode of Darkest Dungeon that will never be published because somebody forgot to plug in the microphone. We have gone to a quest in the Warrens, simple apprentice mission. The fun part was that we took the flagellant with us, which I introduced to everybody, checked the skills, and then I realized that the entire episode, of course, was mute, as were some of the ones I've done previously. But, excuse me, allergies still. Since there is no more need to show every episode, of course, I've decided that I will not post a voiceless one. I will just, introduce you to the flagellant this week, and this day or week in the Hamlet, and pretend that episode never happened. So, that's a new guy. We've never seen him before. What does he do? He's got skills. He's got Punish. Punish is a bleed. It does not have damage reduction, so it's an actually pretty hard-hitting skill. He's at level 2. At level 3 of weapon, he does 6 to 10 damage. For instance... Oh, he's got level 4, never mind. Well, okay, the man-at-arms has more damage than the flagellant. So that's actually pretty garbage, only that it actually adds a bleed, so of course that makes up for it. Even the Plague Doctor hits harder, to be honest. So basically it would seem that the Incision is better than Punish. Okay, I changed my mind. This actually is a bad skill. It just has good accuracy base, and I suppose the debuff is solid. We've got Rain of Sorrows. This is like a plague grenade, only bleed. And well, yeah, plague grenade, but a bleed. And also reduces some stun resistance, which might work pretty fine with the Occultist and his stun on the Sinning Spaghetti, right? Sorry, this allergy is driving me crazy in the morning. And here we have a skill that is valid only below 33% of HP. He does like to be hurt, he does like to be dying. And all of his skills have solid accuracy, it would seem. This is a mark. Okay, I don't actually remember. I did not use it last time. He never went down below, I don't know, 90% of HP or something, so he didn't really get to use his potential. So basically he heals himself and should not be using this many times in a row because the debuff to healing is pretty significant. So that's Reclaim. You can use it twice per battle. It's a hot healing over time, and he also bleeds himself. So well, the bleed on himself is actually stronger than the heal, so perhaps it's just a last resort sort of thing, unless you want him on death's door or be able to use this for instance. Then there is something he can use just once per battle. So basically he can clear somebody's stun and he can heal himself and the person, but just once. And he also has to be on death's door, it looks like, to use it. Below 0%, that's death's door is 0%, so he would have to be dead to use it, in theory. Should be below 1%, I think, or something. Right? Or at 0%. That could make more sense. Because below 0%, he's dead. Man, he's dead. And Endure. So that's a stress heal that stresses himself. He can never get virtuous, he can only get afflicted. He then becomes rapturous, which has both negative and positive things. I don't really know exactly what it does. But, to use this character to his full potential, he should be on death's door, at least once to use this, I suppose. He should be, lots of damage versus bleeding. He should be rapturous, and then he goes crazy berserk. He can hit your people, but he also hits other people. And I think that when he dies, he actually stuns the entire enemy team. I hope we will never find out if that happens, but we just might. And this is Safa. What is this icon about? Oh, he's bleeding from the mouth here, isn't he? Yeah, I think so. That's a nose, and those are Picasso-esque eyes. Alright. So that actually transfers all of the shit from somebody else to him, and he marks himself. So that's a full tank ability. It could be useful, for instance, in the champion dungeons when we start to care about the marks that, for instance, those cultist witches give us. If a witch marks a killer or some mage, then he can probably take it off. He's got weird camping skills that I remember from vanilla. He can increase his own stress. He can reduce his own stress. He can heal himself from everything, and he can also remove his disease, which is pretty nice. I like those disease removals. His armor is just flesh, which is just, well, dude's crazy, alright? Dude's crazy. He's nuttier than a squirrel's turd, which is a saying I've learned just today. So I love it. Nuttier than a squirrel's turd. And what else did we miss from the last episode? Yeah, there was nothing here. We took some meh people from here, and I also was complaining about how bad everybody is. I have dismissed a Hellion that was just so horrible. She had like sickly, soft, and just nervous or something, like an absolute garbage Hellion. So she's gone. And we've got a man at arms with hard skin, which I think is pretty clutch. He's gotta get cured of his other bad things, like he's a ruins tactician and he's fearing humans and unholy. That does not sound good at all. Stress eater can be a problem, but other than that I think he'll be pretty fine. Everybody else sucks. That's the gist of it, basically. And I don't know if I said it in the previous episode or the episode before that, but I'm still very salty about losing my levels on quests. I am still so salty about it. So our abominations will get a level if they become idle. I don't really care. I was thinking we'd take one, but also I wanted to take one for some easy quest. We need crests, and we need, well, I think we mostly need crests, right? Because this is our goal. Yeah, we need crests. Busts and crests, so that's ruins and cove. We do not need deeds right now. Do not need deeds. What's that? Who's this devil here?
In time,
oh, that's an abomination. That's because they are going to get the level. Okay. I have a feeling there's something else. Well, the districts are still locked, so that's fine. There was something else I wanted to note. I had noted that it's just how I hate to do episodes that just become useless. I probably shared some amazing bit of wisdom and then it just disappeared. Okay, so that's a veteran mission in a cove. Who could we take care? We don't really have people for this yet. I mean, Diglett and Hatchet could go, but Banana Ear is being cured, so we don't have a Jester actually. And I don't want to take them to get afflicted. So I think we have to go for something shorter, and perhaps in the Warrens then. We just don't have enough people to comfortably do veteran missions yet. Who will we take here? I think we should take a Flagellant, because I want to show you one. Now that I actually can. I wanted to take an Abomination with him, but he's actually religious, so that's not gonna happen. He's like, nope, I ain't going with that guy. So let's take the Vestal. Dark Temptation. Sadly, fast healer is just healing received. It's not healing done, which sucks. Should be very good otherwise. Everybody's so garbage here. And also you cannot take 2 of those. See? He's selfish. He wants all of the suffering for himself. Let's take a bounty hunter maybe. Do we have a level 2 one? I'm lazy. I don't want to deal with weak people, but I guess we have to. We have to invest in him. He's not the worst, to be honest, but he can do for now. Let's upgrade his stuff. I think we can. It's better to upgrade than not. What's this? This has a different icon. I wonder why it's still hook and slice. I think it's been changed in vanilla, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure what happened here. What do we want? We probably won't come hither. We won't finish him, of course. Mark. Do we have some arbalist or something? She's afflicted. I mean, almost not. We don't have, so we will not be taking the mark. We might take the uppercut or the flashbang in case we find some charming swine or something like that. This is fine. Not amazing, but fine. I've been so spoiled by how nice skills become later. Now everything seems to be horrible to me. Come here, Dumont. Let's make something out of you. Let's make a man out of you. And what else here? Something, maybe Trelly. I mean, it's fine. He could use the sacrificial stab though, I think. It should be fine. Okay, trinkets. Trinkets. You will go with the regular. Now the question is, do we do a torchless run or not? I mean, I've been doing only the torchless runs right now, but I don't know if I care to. How much HP would you have with this? 18. That's a little bit dodgy. Let's give you the Chirurgeon's Charm, however that's spelled. Where is it? Where is my Chirurgeon's Charm? Here it is. Alright. And you. You will get... What will you get? What's this? It's garbage. You will get the world. We want some scouting. We can't get this map. I cannot find shamblers. This is the only thing. I think we fought 2 shamblers or something. I've been going out of my way to hunt some of them, but it just doesn't happen. That is not something we care about. What's this? A beaver? Oh, it's a hanged man. I thought it was a beaver. But he's in pillory, isn't he? See. Wait. Is he in pillory or something? I mean, I saw a beaver here, so that might just be me being an idiot. I don't know. I don't trust myself. When it comes to the moon, I actually saw Tom from Tom and Jerry here first, and it's a lady. I mean, these are very well done. I have nothing bad to say about the cards. Just I am being Anne Moran, and I can't see things. But coming back to the trinkets. That's garbage. Look at this. Look at this, and then look at this. This one is just much better, but it's rare, so I suppose that makes sense. I don't know what to give him. What's he gonna do? Stress damage received. Dodge, I don't care about dodge. We have a lot of healing. Maybe some beast slay, or you can get a moon ring. We'll do a dark run, and you can get a moon ring too. Everybody can get a moon ring. Well, not because we just have two, but... And you got special fun trinkets for yourself. It's a martyr seal, for instance. By the way, I think that Pitch Black Dungeon has nerfed this guy. I think he's got like 75% resistance in vanilla, and he's got just 55 here, and everybody else has 40. So I think maybe all of those are nerfed. I'm not sure though. But well, it's not this one. No, we got two different ones that look the same, because I don't care to recolor any of those because they will be changed. Ah, I can't take everything off. Death blow resistance 20%. This is stronger. I mean, he will probably not even go there, but in case he does, we'll have some fun. Alright, let's give him this. 84%. That's close to a cap. I think 87 people said that's the cap. So that's basically as high as he can go. 3% more. Yeah. Okay, so in case he does go to the Death's Door, we will have a lot of damage. But I don't think we'll manage to do it in an apprentice dungeon. But let's give it a go. Let's see. Maybe it will happen. What do we want? We want medicinal herbs. We can summon a prince. If we find one, we can summon a flesh. We want like 2 torches in case we find a backpack. And some keys. I think that's it. Let's take a holy water in case we want some stress relief. Instant one. Four fingers on a vestal. Why is it 4 fingers? It's not the worst, but it could be better. The last layout I got was like 2 sides, both the same length.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Okay, okay. Crate is empty. Me? I wonder why his hand's so red. Is it covered in blood all the time? It's this spiky thing he's got on the hand. The flagellant, of course, I mean. Well, let me see. The cursor is so out of place. Okay, now it's where I mean. This thing, is this bleeding him all the time? That's why his hand is red all the time? I don't know, tell me. And now the cursor is still in its own world. I thought it would be fixed, but sorry, I will turn it off again. What do we have here? A fallen kennelman. Well, that's new. And that's a nullifying swine drama. Let's just ceiling spaghetti them. Poor dog. Although he has a lot of food in here, and it probably smells nice to him in the warrens. So he's got that going for himself. I think we should have punish available. Well, not punish, but the rain of blood thing. I don't care, so I guess it's gotta be punish. It's gotta be punish. And I did not change the skills at all.
A singular strike.
Sorry. Allergies. Where's your judgment, dude? I need to pick it. Oh, those people are so useless. They can't do anything I need them to do. Actually, we should just go
Darkness
in the
closes
darkness.
in.
I wonder when it rolls the loot. Does it roll it if I turn it off at the end of the fight? Or at the beginning? Or time spent in the darkness? I have absolutely no idea. 6 to 5. Alright, so there's no need for sealing spaghetti anymore. So let's just do this.
A death by inches.
And I think we can finish him. Or we can't. Because 1 damage, why not?
This holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Boogeyman. Boogeyman. Alright. Let's then just slice him. I don't know. Martyrdom. He will be best friends with our flagellant. Look, it's your soulmate. Your soul animal. Large carrion Epicurean of martyrdom. Those guys have no damage. But that was a good heal. So... yeah, crits. We do not want the stress. Come on. Is that a stun? It did nothing and it doesn't say what it did in the skills tab. Well, I don't know then. Just get rid of it.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It does not indeed. What's this? Solar crown.
Success.
We do not need this, but it's free, so... okay, heirlooms. Always, always. Of course, we went to the 1 dungeon. Well, we need deeds even less than this, but... what have we here? Books. I was kind of hoping for a Shambler altar. But it's not... we don't get Shambler altars. Spaghetti!
Well struck.
And I forgot to change the skill again. Mouse is so hidden. Okay, so...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I have no idea why the cursor is just captured so elsewhere. Just don't get it. Okay, it's time to heal everybody.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Wounds of war. So I think in the last episode, the one that I did not manage to show, I said that people were complaining a lot about the healing lines from Wayne being too common, and Red Hook actually made them less common, and I said that I still think they are very common. I just don't care nearly enough to complain about it on the forums or something, but they are pretty common still, I think. You'll see. If you listen to when he speaks, then you will see. Law keeping. Alright. We are collecting law. When we collect all of it, we might read it. What's this? That's the 3rd part of the church within the Maya. Don't think we had it, I hope not. I still don't know if the way I transferred the journals worked or not, but I think it might have. I don't think we actually got any duplicates so far. I still forgot to change the skills. Will I ever? Let's do this. And you just try to get rid of, I don't know, this. With your help. Yeah, now it's dead.
And now,
Now it's dead.
black as death.
Black as death. In dominion of darkness,
Greatest
the pig falls.
own.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own, I have to agree. Because I'm lazy, and I don't wanna cut my own.
Pharaohs may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder
Noise crit.
glint of gold.
Glint of gold. A glint of gold
As the fiend
in the swine infested hole.
blossoms,
And a hope blossoms as we smack
the slow death,
their faces
unforgiving.
with a slow death that's unforeseen, that's unforgiving.
Remind yourself that
Na, na, na.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Onyx. I don't care about this. Garbage. See a scout? Yeah, sure. Our favorite thing, hunger tiles. Trudging through the hallways of doom, doom, and there's a hunger tile, another hunger tile. We will all die from hunger. Sorry for singing. I had such weird dreams today. Well, I woke up in a really weird mood. When I'm in a weird mood, I tend to sing, or when I'm brain dead after I'm tired, also sing them. I don't sing well, but I like to, so
Such blockages are unsurprising.
it's my let's play. I'm gonna do what I want.
Earliest settlers.
Yeah, sorry, it's just not a very brain day for me. The allergy, the charming swines, and we got surprised, so the swine will charm us and we will all die. Well, no, okay, we will not. We will not. We will not all die, because the swine is gone. And the flagellant is useless, because I can't change his skills. We have seen such horrors already. What will we do? We are not ready. No, 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 no. No, no, no. So sedated. No. 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 Dead. Decimated. Decimated.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They can be beaten indeed. We will beat them all unless we die from hunger before that happens. Which might well happen, because we are hungry. Ooh, speaking of hunger, I don't care. I want to make bad judgment calls. I want to summon a swine prince. I don't care about food. What's this? So much low. So much low. And we're surprised again. And I still forgot to change the skills. It's just not gonna happen today, is it? I want this guy gone.
A
Good job, Trelly. You might yet earn a name for yourself. This is bad. You gotta go first. Or second at least. Ich. Ich. Stop shooting us. Let's heal. Compassion is a rarity in a fevered pitch of battle. Compassion is a rarity in a pitch of battle fever. I think Occultist is right now doing the most damage by his stab thing. Which doesn't make the rest of you look good, dudes. Just doesn't make you look good. Gotta step up. Ah, there is the line. Soothed. Sedated. It was the line that I heard some streamers mock relentlessly when it was playing all the time after the release of this expansion, because the line comes from the expansion and everybody was like, soothed, sedated. Every stream, everybody was like that. Is this another bit? We got so much lore here. Use this. Alright, so what do we get rid of here? So we gotta get rid of something. Let's get rid of the torches. I suppose that's no swine pigs for us. Let's get something shittiest. Nobody. Okay, whatever, just use it. Jade. I think this is more expensive than a jade. Okay. We should camp, so we get rid of this. Alright. Okay, let's go there and then we will come back and kind of. Oh, well, that's timely, isn't it? And a jade. Of course there is a jade here. Why wouldn't there be a jade? And there's a hunger tile. Why wouldn't there be a hunger tile? Just what we need. Just what we want. We crave it. Crave it. I have to go visit my cat today. I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna go visit the cat. Feed it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other
No, no, don't. Are you stupid? Good job, you got this thing, yeah. Well done, Monko. Well done, you're just dumb. What's it do even? Well, you're dumb. So now you're gonna get stressed. Not that we have stress healing for you, but still. You suck. And I also suck because I still haven't changed the skills and I did not even reposition everybody, so we both suck. I can just shoot stars at him.
The ground quakes. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Greed. Nice crit still, nice crit. A strike for the light. How's this? 4 damage, this is dead. Shank him. You are useless there. Don't do it, you pig. Good crits though. And there's no stress relief because you've got the disease. Like an idiot. I remember to change the skills right now. I remember, so I might hit do it. Cure yourself.
A decisive pummeling.
Feh. Okay, so let's well, I remember.
So too will resistance.
I don't want this, I want this, and I don't want this, I want this. Even though we will never get to use it. Will we get a secret room? I doubt it, somehow. Let's not gamble on it.
Glittering gold.
Already thrown out some things we would like to have.
Paid
Okay.
for in blood.
Probably you, right? 90, 60, 70. Yeah. 6. Okay. Some stress healing for you. What else did we get? Brigand Fusilier. It's a new one, probably. Transcendent Melange. Alright, so what do we get? Secret room, maybe? Maybe? No? Fine, let's check this curio. That's nice, but we have nothing for it. It could remove a bad quirk if we had some holy water. I think even torch would suffice. Let's see if that's a torch. I mean, the chances are tiny, but let's see. It is not a torch. Okay. What happens if you just touch it? Aww, what a shame. We have finished the dungeon. Eh. Okay. It's a lot of portraits. Nothing here. Let's see who we've got in the stagecoach. Maybe it will be somebody good for once. Blueprint. Oh, that's something about the resurrection of your ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant slots surrounding the town square. Vacant lots, not slots. I can't even read today. How nice. Well, so we've got districts unlocked. Yeah, week 10. That's what I've heard. Let's... We'll take a look at the districts in a second. Let's sell this thing. Let's see what we've got here. Lots of cards. Oh, but we can have more than one of each. I heard that we could only have one of each. I just want to have one of each. Maybe we can just have one of each. We don't have the Hierophant. What does it do? I thought we had it. I guess we don't have it. Didn't we have it? Oh, I think we did have it on somebody that that we lost when we did not transfer the roster. This we don't have those, right? We do not have those. What does it do? Protection in position 1. Move resist. That's man at arms. He's got more speed to defend somebody. More protection, that's kind of useful. I don't see myself using that one. And the gambling and stuff. Well, I just want them all. It's a collection by now, so sure. And who do we have here? Pensvold. It's fine. This doesn't matter. And that's me. It's okay, but I like the 20% once more, of course. I've seen worse. I'll take her for now.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage.
Crockery
The
Slayer.
dancing steps of
Fated
war.
is fine. This is fine. Sickly sucks. Ah, people, you've got so much
Warman and his
shit.
faithful beast.
Fragile
Bond
now.
Forged by battle and bloodshed.
Anemic. Oh, he's good for the cove, right? I don't think he's very good, but let's just take him for now. We've got
His
room.
eyes hold the secrets of 100
Okay,
campaigns.
let's take a look at this. What have we got here? The Red Hook. I think the districts, they are always active, right? Or do you have to pick one? I don't think you have to pick one, that would be stupid. Okay, so the Red Hook. 50% stress damage received, that's nice. Interest gain on saving gold. % per week, that's fine. Both light and darkness are more beneficial. Okay. Food for free. I don't care about this one. This surely is not going to be coming fast. Puppet theater. Idle stress relief in town. That's fine. Not a priority, but it's nice to have. Okay, those two guys. Crit scouting chance. It's okay. Those three. Death blow resistance. Healing them. That's a good one for Vestal. Man at arms. Master. Arbalist. Meh. I mean, I've heard that it's pretty difficult to hit people at the champion level, so maybe then it would be good, but I'm not amazed. 10 dodge and free speed seems fine. Stress healing done while camping, virtue chance, meh. Oh, interesting. Abomination, Hellion, or Leper in your party. So... interestingly enough, there's... I know that in Vanilla, Jester had a buffed finale, strongly buffed finale, and there's a district that was giving blood. Perhaps the granary is the one that was giving blood, and since we don't have the courtyard active, we don't get that. So maybe the patch that will come that makes PBD compatible with the courtyard will replace this with the blood one. But I don't really know if it was here. I have no idea. I'm just guessing right now. I think we'd just go for the Red Hook first, to be honest. 50% stress damage, it's like... Nerves is a shitty quirk and it gives 20% more, so 50% less is pretty solid on everybody. Then I think the healing one. The one for the Vestal. Death blow resistance and healing done, that seems... It seems fine since I usually play more defensive, so... It's nothing really for damage. Just 3% crit chance. And the puppet theater also sounds pretty good. Not because it's good, but because I like to have everybody without stress, because I just like to, so it sounds good to me. I don't know, I mean, they're fine, but am I amazed by by the perks they give? No, I'm not amazed. I'm not amazed. Performance hole might be okay. This one is fine if you have a Hellion with you. So we don't really use Lepus or Abominations much, but I don't know. The Athenaeum is fine. 10 dodge is okay. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see when the time comes, right? So this will be it for this this episode. We can put some people here. How is the Jester doing? Dark Temptation still has to go. We don't get any Jesters. I don't know. Just this one. And well. I'll have to see. I'll have to see who gets healed, who doesn't, who gets removed. And yeah, I'll see you another time. I might do something off screen, I might not, depends. Probably not, since the time is rather limited for me right now. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Oh my god, these allergies, they're driving me crazy. Bye.